Hi, welcome back to the 12 Games of Christmas. Today, don't really need to give a very long introduction because every single person on the face of the planet pretty much has played this game. Today's game is nothing to do with Christmas, but it's amazing nonetheless, but it does contain a lot of snow. Today's game is Skyrim. Let's go and take a look.
The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I always think any Elder Scrolls game should be said in a grand British accent of an old man. Make it sound actually more grand than it is. You have to pick the accents very carefully though.
Finally awake.
Yes, I am finally awake.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And
I did.
that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
Nice starting the game with a little bit of
Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hamilton.
racial tension.
You there, you and me.
Yes.
Shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
It's true, very true.
All brothers and sisters in binds now.
So this is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
What's wrong with him?
It's
Watch your tongue.
from 2011 originally, but as you may know, this game has been re-released more times than anyone would care to remember. Originally came out in 2011, re-released in 2016 I think on PS4 and Xbox One, out on the Switch 2017 I think. Then you had, you know, PC versions. There's now just a new release of the Anniversary Edition for its 10th year, which, even though I already own Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition, it's still like 16 quid to download the Anniversary Edition. So I don't think we'll be getting that. So this is the Special Edition, and the reason it's special is because it's got slightly nicer trees, and that's about it. Very minor cosmetic upgrades from the original, but I don't think it looks a bad game. I think it still holds up pretty well. 10 years on, it's very much of the era. PS3, Xbox 360 games, they had their limitations. You know, the hardware wasn't particularly powerful, particularly the 360. Not very powerful at all. So I think textures all look very grey and muddy. But you can see here, pretty good, pretty decent.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me
We are missing a lot of the story in this introduction, but essentially he is saying to him that he doesn't really care much for him. He's saying that he doesn't like his people. Some sort of back and forth banter, and essentially he's just trying to get us into the world, giving us a little bit of a feel for looking around what's going on. So it's a relatively low-key, quiet introduction to a game.
Why do you think? End of the line.
We're just being transported towards our death. So that's nice.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Okay, no problem.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
I think if this was released now, they could potentially try and subvert everyone's expectations. Literally just have the main character's head cut off in the first minute, cut to a black screen, everyone triggers the platinum trophy, and that's it, away you go. 40 quid, well spent. 3 minutes of entertainment. But we've subverted your expectations, as is the new way of doing everything. No, we just have to wait in this queue like a good whatever we are. We're not a good person yet, we're just a good thing. Oh dear. And we were really getting to like that guy as well.
You there. Step forward.
Okay.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? Right then. So, we're just going to pick a random character. I mean, it's about as good as they get, isn't it, really? Who are we going to go for? A bit of a dark elf. An Argonian. You know what? Yesterday I had a Star Trek jumper on, so I'm going to go for the Argonian. That's close enough to something that that you'd see in Star Trek. Right, body. Yeah, it looks fine for me. Presets are all good. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave them as he is. Head. Yeah, it's fine. Put a bit of dirt on him. Doesn't he seem to be doing a lot? Dirt colour. I quite liked him as he was. Bit of war paint. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. We don't want to spend 16 hours in the character creator, do we? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. He's okay. Yeah, he's alright. Hair, no thanks. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we'll be good. I think that's it for our look and feel of our character. Finish and name your character. Wow, this is the fun part. This is the bit that everyone's been looking forward to. We've got three names, and there's a common theme amongst all the three. And I don't know, maybe we could do like a little, I don't know, like a prize or something. It's not going to be an amazing thing, but there's three names that I've picked, and I'll pick one at random. And if anyone knows what the three names reference, if you put a comment in the video below, I'll send you a random Steam key. I'll just find a cheap random Steam key for a game, or one of those random Steam key generator type things, and I'll just send someone. So the first one that we could go for is Hingle McCringleberry. That's the first one. Next one, Xmas Jackson Flaxen Waxen. That's the second option. And the third option, a little bit less Christmassy, Le Carpatron Duke Marriott. So there's the three options. Two kind of Christmassy ones, one not so Christmassy, but you know, good nonetheless. So if anyone knows what those three names are from, leave a comment, and then I'll send you a random Steam key. Let's say that sounds as good as anything. Right, so we're going to go with. Oh. There we go. This is our character, Hingle McCringleberry. There we go. Nice and Christmassy.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Agonian?
Yes, that's me.
What should we
Hingle
do?
McCringleberry.
It's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Fuck the list.
Orders, Captain.
Take your list.
Sorry.
Cough
We'll
with
make
this.
sure you remain so returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I will literally be only leaving this place a 2-star review on TripAdvisor. Terrible treatment.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power.
So his name's Stormcloak, and our name is Hingle McCringleberry. I think we've picked a name that fits in perfectly with this world.
Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Nothing.
Wow.
Carry on.
Yes,
What could that be?
Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn up as you wish.
You got to feel for these first people who are literally putting their necks on the line. Because if only they'd have waited another 25-30 seconds, maybe their lives would have been a little longer. Don't look, kids. Too late. Oh, poor man.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless as that.
Amazing horse graphics there. Oh, there's a nice little carpet on the side of the... Oh,
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
yeah, nice little carpet on the side of the cart over there.
Prisoner.
To the
See,
block.
people look into Skyrim and they do videos about its lore. Not so many videos online about the carpeting featured within the game, but you know, maybe that could be a thing that could be my niche. The legendary carpets of Skyrim, or not.
What in oblivion is that?
Haha, in joke. Ha 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 ha. It'd be a great big bloody dragon. Let us, my friend, get the hell out of here.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Well,
We need to move now.
I think we'd established that a few minutes ago when the bloody great big dragon started breathing fire all over the gap. Oh. I don't actually think that fire can kill you. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of like baked in, but... Okay. Oh. I jump off the roof. I must have played the intro to Skyrim 10 times? 20 times maybe? I always start a game with a character that I feel like, yeah, this is the character for me. And then about an hour into it, I'll be like, I don't really like this guy. And then I'll just go back to being an archer again. Start another game or something else, and then go back to being another archer again. Oh, these textures are a little bit poor. That's not what you expect from the Skyrim Special Edition. Maybe I should upgrade to the Anniversary Edition, and the textures will be greatly improved. Or not.
Stay close to the wall.
Okay, let's stay close to the wall. Oh dear me. He wants to be careful doing that. He could give someone quite a nasty burn using all that fire about the place. Bloody dragons.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
That was a little bit random. Come on, you get running.
Raylo, damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping Adler. You're not stopping us this time.
Come on,
You, come on. Into the keep.
let's go. There we go. We made it. Completed. There we go. That's we can say we've at least achieved something with ourselves there.
We'll meet again in Solemngarde, brother.
Yeah, okay.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Well, apart from the 35 people outside that we just left.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
To be honest, I was moving, but I had to stop to come and talk to you.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Okay, so we got ourselves an axe. You know what? We'll just take that. We'll take that. Room. I will do. So we're going to go to items. Apparel. I'm going to put on the boots. Oh, look at them. Foot wraps. Weight 1, value 1. Shoddy. Oh, but fur boots. We're not messing around now. War axe. Obviously, we'll be naturally swapping that out for a bow.
Let's see about that gate.
Oh.
Damn. No way to open this from outside.
Come on, soldiers! Keep moving!
Cover.
Get this gate open.
We won't pickpocket him. He's been very kind to us so far. He's given us a mild introduction into the world. Things that we're learning so far. Hingle McCringleberry is a badass. Oh, as if by magic. Right, let's get some. Oh, that's quite a nice. Let's swap. Oh no, we don't want to do that.
Door, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Just have a little look at what. Do we prefer a sword or an axe? We'll just go with an axe. And we're out. We'll have to try and resist the urge to collect absolutely everything in the world. I don't know if anyone else is like me. When they play either Skyrim or one of the Fallout games, you just collect everything: paper clips, pieces of paper, wood, chair legs, pots, frying pans, anything you can get your hands on, collect it. I don't care if it takes me a 45-minute detour to go and sell it. But I will do that detour and I will sell it, and I will take those 7 caps or credits or whatever I'm going to get. The dragon. Okay, no problem.
Victory is yours. I submit.
That's it. That's all.
No. Not like this.
There we go. Should we see what he's got? He's got nout. What's he got? Him got nout and all. I'll take some wine though. If I'm having to walk around with you, mate, who I don't really know, I'm gonna need a drink. What can we get? Oh, potion of magicka. More healing, bit more wine, standard. We could stick a bucket on someone's head, but you know what? Let's not. That's all for now, isn't it? Yeah, let's go. We won't take a basket. Hingle McCringleberry does not need no baskets. Oh, but we'll take a potion of minor healing.
Done? Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. We really want to try and get out into the open world, but you know what? I'm going to go for that sword. This axe. It's like the same when I'm playing Dark Souls. Don't really want a big axe swinging around, but a big heavy sword. Well, that's a different ball game, isn't it?
Victory is yours. Was Jarl Ulfric with you? Was Jarl Ulfric?
No.
Do you want a mace?
Haven't seen.
Oh, I think mace is pretty good. What are we doing? We're going to drop that. We'll keep that.
Since the dragon
Keep
showed
that.
up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need that gold once we get out.
Use the mouse to rotate the lockpick, and then W to rotate the pick. Okay. The lockpicking in this generation of Bethesda games is some of the most frustrating, even like a novice lock. Oh, well, we've actually done that pretty much first time.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, obviously there's nothing in there, mate, but it's just so frustrating. I've been sometimes in Fallout, and I've used like 5 or 6 lockpicks to open a simple, easy lock. It just seems like no rhyme or reason as to what I need to actually do. Right, so books. Oh, we learnt a new skill. So, what shall we do? Shall we do some healing? I think actually flames is. Oh, I'll take them. Come on then. He was waiting for me very patiently, wasn't he? Come on, let's have you. I'm so sorry that these people have met their end like this. Come on, let's get going. We've got places to go. We've got things to attack, more importantly. I wonder how many people out there now that haven't played Skyrim before. Oh! Okay, my magic is low. I don't think many people have got any good stuff here. We're only looking out for any potions. There we go. We may have to do some actual attacking. But you know what? We will. Don't you talk to me about my stamina being low. I have enough of stamina when I play Dark Souls. I don't want to be worrying about that kind of stuff now.
Let's see where this goes.
Use the lever / lever. Right, is there something up here? There is. I kind of half knew that there was. I mean, we're literally rolling in the cash now, and that's just going to take us back to where we came from. I think Kingle McCringleberry is doing well. Okay. Don't you get telling us where to go. We know what we're doing.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but there might be something down here.
Guess we better try this way.
If there's one thing I hate, it's bloody spiders. There we go.
Hate those guys.
Mate, I'm with you. I hate them.
Many eyes, no?
You know, a spider's bad enough when you catch it out the corner of your eye and it's like scuttling underneath your sofa or it's behind the TV. When it's like 4 foot tall and running at you, well, that's a whole different kind of... That's a whole different kettle of fish. Oh, spider egg. I think that's one thing as well. If you don't like the spiders in this, if you play like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4 and you get a murloc chasing after you, it's basically a big crab on legs. Why do they put those things in games?
Hold up. There's a bear just...
Yeah, okay. What are we going to do? We are going to go...
rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow.
We've got to kind of kill the bear, haven't we?
Feeling lucky. You can take this blow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You know what, there's more wine there. I think we should at least have a drink while we decide whether we go all guns blazing. Where did he go?
Take it slow and careful. Stop. It must be near the entrance for that bear to make its den here.
Well, Hingle McCringleberry. We got a little bit lucky there. Although it is the first enemy in the game, isn't it? And that's going to look a little bit poor, isn't it, if you get killed by the first bear? But we did it right. And we've got a bow and arrow, which is basically anyone that's played Skyrim. It's the default go-to weapon, isn't it? Really, it's to what most games the pistol is. This is just everyone needs to walk around with a bow. I knew we'd make it too, because it's a game and it's programmed to make us make it. Look at that. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight. Well, reduced carry weight is one of the most annoying things of any Bethesda game anyway, or any RPG in general, so I don't want to reduce it even more. And leveling up only when you sleep? Well, no thanks. Enable survival mode? I don't think so. You might as well call it, do you want to play not fun mode? And if that's the question, the answer's always going to be no.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yeah.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But the storm's swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
I think the special edition, it actually does look good. I mean, you can see like all the vegetation that they added in. That wasn't on the original PC game. Well, it was to some extent with the mods later on, but it wasn't on the 360 and the PS4. Obviously, the PS3. Oh, hello. Shall we try it? No, we won't. Will we? Will we? No. No, we won't. We won't do that. He could be dead anyway. But yeah, when the original PS3 game came out, there was a bit of an issue with save games. And I was, I suppose in some way, fortunate to get Skyrim when it first came out. But unfortunate to get it on the PS3, so that I think my first about 15 hours, the save game, it just gets that big. It was unworkable. The console basically couldn't read the save, and Bethesda kind of... I don't know if it was that good at the time. I'm trying to explain to people what it was, but they issued rim fix. So if you had a PS3 back in the day, you were getting rim fixed. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it, really? But patching their own game to make it playable. It's just, this engine is so bad. Fallout 3, it got to a stage. If you're playing Fallout 3, I got a platinum trophy on that on the PS3, and I got probably 120, 130 hours into it. That save game file was about like 120 meg, so not huge by today's standard, but it took so long to load. It was terrible. The game would just crawl along, and then they basically just patched it and bodged it, and they kept it going. Fallout 4 still on the same engine, Magic skills. We don't want magic skills, do we? Do you want combat skills? Yeah, we'll go for the mage stone.
Mage, eh?
Yeah,
Well,
mage.
it's not for me to judge.
Well, no, you just told me to pick what I wanted. Now you're making comments like that. Fuck you, mate. Harvesting some flowers, just because we can, just because.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine.
As long as we don't do anything stupid. Well, we are about to do something stupid, I think. Oh, I think we balls this up. The wolf's probably more of a threat, but I think there's been a bloodbath. 3 wolves dead. Oh, you didn't even have one? I'm so sorry. Look at all this. What a waste. But you know what? We'll be able to sell it for a few gold. Red mountain flower.
Glad you decided to come with me.
I did.
Almost to Riverwood.
You seem like a very nice gentleman. I'm just going to go around collecting as many flowers as I can see. I think we should probably try and find a giant and kill a giant. That might be a nice little thing to do. Because realistically, I'm not going to sit here and play through the whole of Skyrim on this video now, because I'd be here for probably about 3 days.
Talking to Sven?
Yeah. It was. No, I was speaking to him earlier.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Yeah, little Sven, bald, short little guy. Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Probably working in her
Oh, well, okay. If you walk off, you won't know what he told me about you. Said you were Bellin. I don't think it's worth getting involved in any of the story stuff around here, so maybe we just get cracking and progress. We'll say hello to the dog. Yeah. Really? No, he didn't. Really? How many? He what? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, good to speak to you. Oh. Some mushrooms. Oh, you know what we could do, just quickly. We could just pop into the, I think is he the blacksmith?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Just give me anything that's not basically nailed down or part of the scenery. No, we can't steal. We can't steal from a child at Christmas.
I'm his assistant. I need a practice.
Oh, let's get a drink. I think one of the great things about this game is you can just take you in so many different directions. You don't, when you pick up the game every time, a lot of games, it's okay. Next time I pick it up, I need to do this mission, that mission, and that mission, and progress the story in this way. I think with the Bethesda games and with a lot of modern RPGs now, you can just kind of wander off. You can do an hour of random, just exploring really, and there's plenty to do.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Come on then.
Looking to protect yourselves or deal some damage?
Well, probably a bit of both, really. What do we want? Some steel arrows, maybe? Yeah. Oh, you don't have enough gold. How much gold do we have? 68.
Take a look.
So, we could sell to him. We tell him we don't really want a shield, do we? Oh, what do I keep clicking on that for?
Take a look.
There we go. We now have 130. So if we buy some... Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? Look at that. How much are they doing in comparison? Oh, they don't do much difference anyway. They do an extra 2 damage. You know what? Let's get out of here. Yes, good day.
Today, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you've just told a strange man that's just... You're not even a man. We're a lizard kind of... Don't you... Actually, I don't know if that makes people hostile towards us. We won't kill a chicken. We try our best to keep animals alive. Albeit we've just killed about 5 wolves and a deer. But, you know, I'm pretty sure actually them horses died. I think the dragon cooked them, didn't he? So, okay. Right, where should we head? Where should we head to? So this is the reason that we're playing Skyrim, by the way, in case anyone hadn't guessed. This is... It's basically Christmas, isn't it? We've been there. We've been there. We're going to head over there. As he stalks his prey, he approaches carefully, draws his bow, and the thing fucks off. Luckily, he spots a rabbit. I mean, just saying that's pretty good, isn't it? And as for him, you got lucky this time, son. You've been a worthy adversary. There it is, Disney World. Or Hogwarts, depending on what you prefer. Oh, you bastard. Luckily, we fought off the wolf at close range with a bow and arrow, taking our wolf dead tally to 4, which is it's a good ratio of dead wolves to wolves that we've seen. It took him a while to run off, didn't it? Right, let's get down here. Let's try and find something to attack. Try and something substantial. We won't fight them. Ah. Is that a giant I can see? I believe that it is. But I don't think... Oh, are they fighting him? He's trying to smash up some shit. Should we just get in amongst it? Come on, let's go and smash up some... Ladies and gentlemen, Hingle McCringleberry's on the scene. Oh no, I didn't really want to... A what? No, we are going to have to... we dead? We are dead like you would not believe. Oh. Oh, he did a pretty good job of killing us there, didn't he? I think there's a very high probability that as soon as we unpause this, we will be dead. What have we got? Let's have some wine. Should we just, should we just get stuck into the wine? Well,
you look strong. Come to your Basker.
Maybe he is. Oh, that's not the legendary Hingle McCringleberry, but maybe that could be his distant relative, Xmas Jackson Flaxen Waxen. Right, now. What have we got that's really heavy? We need to get back and find some more action, don't we? There's our old adversary, Mr. Deer. We'll leave him alone this time. But I'll tell you what, we'll watch out for that bloody wolf. And there's the rabbit. So tragically struck down in the prime of rabbit life. But we know there's a wolf there. We know there's a wolf. What are we going to do? That was I think maybe we just try to get back amongst it over in the over here. I think we'd be massively underleveled though, aren't we? We've got... Oh, we're full with everything. Anything. Maybe that's where it was going wrong before. Maybe we should have gone and spoke to some people rather than just attacking them. Very sorry for any misunderstandings earlier, people. We did not mean it. We certainly did not mean to attack anyone.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
Tell you what, mate, it bloody well did. I saw the bastard.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Well, any chance I can come in? Yeah, thank you.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
No. I think maybe you have to trick this. Oh, there's more carpets. We're going back down. And there's another carpet as well. Definitely very, very good quality carpeting.
Storm cloaks, Imperials, dragons. It no matter to me what I can. Let them come.
Okay. What do I do?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
I'll tell you now, my friend, that is not going to happen to Hingle McCringleberry.
Then I guess that is your last request, fool. Never should have come here.
You do not with Hingle McCringleberry. And also, the great news about that attack and that fight is that it took us out of the legendary slow walking glitch that seems to happen randomly from time to time in Bethesda games, where you get stuck in slow walking mode and you have to constantly hold the run button. But we're out of that now. Right, so let's go and find something to kill. I want to attack something. There is a mammoth. He has clearly not got the message that we do not like wolves. Shall we try and kill a mammoth? The question is, can we kill a mammoth? And the answer is no, not at this early level. I mean, that would be just... Can we go? No, are they normally... There we go. We've got to try and kill some, haven't we? Harvest mammoth cheese. I mean, that don't sound... I don't really know if I like that. Should we go and have an attempt to kill one? Because I feel like wandering around aimlessly for 17 hours. I'm so sorry. And we are 73,000 feet into the air. Yeah, that did not go too well. Let's get the longbow. Now, do they instantly aggro and start attacking me? This little fella does. Oh, they all do? Oh, I think they're all. And he's just dodged it. He's dodged it like we weren't even there. We got one hit. We got the moral high grounds. And that's the realistic physics that you can expect from the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, everybody, for those of you that have not played it yet. And to be fair, if you haven't played it yet, I mean, Jesus Christ, what is stopping you, really? The game's only been out for 47 years and had 92 different versions released. I suppose another good thing about Skyrim, which I just mentioned, is the modding scene for the game. The mods on the PC were they basically transformed the game graphically and added in different characters, and I think there's mods as well on the original PC game that restored cut bits of the game, different bits of voice dialogue and quests and things like that. Right. No, that's poor. I do not think our archery is... You... Please don't talk to me like that. I've been nothing but considerate since I arrived in your property. No arrows equipped. Have we run out of bloody arrows? Right, let's get a bit of magic. Let's get a bit of magic over there. Let's use a little bit of restoration. You can't shoot me from there. I think the menus are pretty bad. You know, everyone loves Skyrim. It's a great game, but we can say, can't we, in 10 years later, the menus are terrible. Take that. I am very sorry though. Very sorry for this. We get some arrows. We get some gold. Yeah, it's a shame really, going from Fallout 3 and New Vegas to Skyrim. Just the menus are so bland and lifeless. And then you look at something like Dragon Age Origins, had much better menus. It's just a shame. Oh, salmon. Salmon. Let's have a little look at what's in here. There's a bit of a fire. There's a cast iron pot. There's mead. Huh? What was that noise? May even get a decent bow. We are... What have we got? What has Hingle McCringleberry got? Weapons. Hunting bow.
Someone there?
No. There's definitely not someone here.
Thought I heard something.
No, definitely it's not.
Damn you!
I mean, she did hear us, didn't she? I'm just getting into the zone of collecting absolutely everything that we can see. Lockpicking. We leveled up. We've achieved great things. So we'll have a little look at the level up. There's realistically only one thing that we probably need to do, which is the magic. Bows do 20% more damage. I mean, that seems like it's going to be pretty useful for us right now, doesn't it? As we seem to be doing a bit of up close and personal. Ooh. Apologies if anyone can hear my keyboard. And I know some people can be a bit put off by mechanical keyboards. And if you're just not into them, it can be annoying. But unfortunately, what are you gonna do? Activate the chain. There's a lot of potions of, like, you know, potion of restoring health and a potion of making magic better. There's not many, like, real world potions that you'd actually use. There's, like, potion of being able to relax, potion of making the kids behave themselves for an afternoon. You know, that's the kind of potions that you'd actually want to see. And
Over here.
Over here, over here. Anytime. Hingle McCringleberry has mercy or takes mercy on no man or woman or wolf. You bastards. Come on.
True Nords never back down.
That's very true. That's also why a lot of true Nords get dead quite a lot. Well, you're going to have to, because it's either me or you. And Hingle McCringleberry's not going anywhere. Oh. There we go. Is there a way in here, or do we have to just drop down into it? Can we get hunting boat, gold? I'm only interested in that. Books. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'll take that.
Are you prepared? Die.
Oh, that's a bit spicy. Oh, but considering she, you know, all the pomp and ceremony, she runs in, all glowing, flames going everywhere, and then basically dead within like 5 seconds. Blacksmith's forge, okay. So, oh, we're not gonna get into the crafting. I mean, that's a video in itself, isn't it? This is just let's have a little wander around and see what we can find. let's not get bogged down. Ooh. He says as he just collects a load of random stuff that he doesn't need or has no intention of using. Oh, okay. That was a bit of an anticlimax. I thought we were going to find something. I still feel like we should. Let's quick save. Yeah, okay. We could use the F key, but let's just go into the menu and do it instead. Now, do the giants come out? I got a feeling they do. I mean, that did. Run away! This will not end well for Hingle and Kringleberry.
Yeah.
I mean, potion of minor healing. We need a potion of being hit by a bloody mammoth. We are dead. Unless... where there's a will... Is that disrespectful to such a beautiful, gracious creature? I mean, that's going to probably take 150 years, isn't it, to kill him? I mean, even that is basically not doing anything. I think it spooked them though. Maybe when you're like level 70 you could try that, but maybe not now. I think we're gonna have to try and hit him with the... Oh, it's... Well, we're officially staying in here overnight now. That's happening. We've also been hit pretty bad. I think we might just have to admit defeat. What we've got? I think there's a lesson to be learned there. It's do not bring flames or lightning or a low-level character to a woolly mammoth fight. What we'll do is we'll fire one more sneaky little arrow from all the way over here just to see if we can get him interested. Ooh. And I think we might have to just admit defeat. But our archery is improving. I reckon by how much damage that's taking, it was going to take about 150 arrows to kill him. But if he stays there, We might kill one of them. But his friend has not joined in this time. Could we try? Could we do this? Oh, no. If we kill one. Maybe that's time to call it a day. No. I've got a feeling his tusks might be clipping through the wall, and that might be doing us some damage. I think that's what happened last time. I mean, that is... I mean, I won't lie, this isn't going to be the Hollywood way of defeating... But we might have half a chance. Unless it just suddenly drops him on top of us now if I'm... He appears to be on the roof. I've got a feeling if we go out here now, he might just fall on top of us. Yep. Well, this is a unique event. But let's not waste this opportunity now. Let's make sure we're fully potioned up. Let's... Oh, is his friend gonna come? I think he's gonna arrive soon, isn't he? Oh. Very, very graceful way to end such a majestic creature's life. David Attenborough would be proud. As he fires the bow into the beautiful creature, you can see the sadness in his eyes. Where? Oh, we've only got 14 arrows left. I don't think that's going to be enough. Hingle McCringleberry. Will he do it? That is the $1 million question. Or the 723,482,000 £723,482 question, depending on your exchange rate in your local territory. We could do this, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a... It could be a moment where we beat a mammoth with a level 2 character. Oh, he's getting health. I think if we had a couple more arrows. So, we've officially run out of arrows, which is a bit of a pain, but that worked pretty well for us last time, didn't it? I think the sword that works reet good at night. So if we can bait him down here, just to come and... Oh, we're so close! We've got no arrow. Oh, we have got an arrow on the floor. Got any more? A couple more. That might be enough. I can't believe this is. I just need to see my health. I'll tell you what, let's not get killed. Let's not get killed. Come on, Hingle McCringleberry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the way to take down, albeit in a very terrible way. I'm not proud of that. But we've got a mammoth snake which is worth the amazing 6 gold. And the mammoth tusk, which at this level, 150 gold. And all it took us was about 40 hours of cheesing him with arrows, attacking him from within this little hut, and losing all our sense of self-worth and pride, and being very, very cruel to a beautiful mammoth. But he's not beautiful anymore. He's basically going to get chucked on a fire, cut up into loads of pieces, and eaten for someone's dinner now. But that's it. That is the Elder Scrolls 5, or V, or V5, whatever. It's 10 years old, but it still plays really well, and there's tens and tens of hours to be had in Skyrim. I think if you haven't played it by now, you're really, really missing out. Even if you're not a big fan of RPG games, there's a lot of action in there. There's a lot of exploring to be done, and some really, really good quests, and the story is absolutely fantastic. Well, that's the next game done in the 12 games of Christmas. We'll be back again tomorrow with another game, and thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.
Hi, thanks very much for watching today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, just keep your opinions to yourself. They're probably not that important. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, there's some other good stuff on there that we think you'll probably like. However, if you don't, unfortunately there's no compensation, so just what are you going to do? Thanks very much. We'll see you again soon.